Good morning, good morning, good morning, y'all.
Good morning. We live, baby.
We live, all here, live and well.
Is this the first time all three of us are here this whole season?
Nope, we were here last week together, remember?
Oh. Yeah, I'm getting old, so don't mind me.
They've been kind of sketchy.
Were we all? Yes, we were. Because Shonda was outside.
Yes, we were. Okay. So 2 weeks in a row. Here we go.
Yes, it's been a hard season. I don't even want to call it seasons, but I think that's what it is, right?
Yeah, it's been a challenging. That's my new word. I don't want to call stuff like hard or bad. It's just, it's a new challenge because that's what life is, right?
Right.
It's ebbs and flows, ups and downs. So I don't want to put labels on the bad thing or on the bad things. I don't put labels on things because that's just how life is.
I'm just going to wait for folks to get on. So just give us a minute. Make sure you come on in, share, like, because that helps.
Yes. Where people at? They don't want to talk. They don't want to see us.
It's a special week. Holidays. Let's see. Okay, I found it. Let me just share it over here. If anyone's watching, please share our post on Make It Work Nevada. We do need music though, for real.
That's what I'm like. We need some music to get us going in the beginning of this, and that'll be nice.
But where do we get to where it's like that helps or not legal, right?
We will have to figure that out. Yeah.
Like, how can I share from a song?
Yeah, like you got 10 seconds before you got to get licenses.
Right, because because our show is Walking Like You Talking, right? So every time that I'm like prepping for it, I'm always like, oh, I want to do what is it, Migos? See,
yeah.
I feel old. I just had a whole old moment there. And just have like their beat in the background and just us kind of like.
Well,
that is definitely an old person thing. That's because old people dance with their shoulders. I'm sorry. Okay, how's everybody doing? Let's get this show on the road. How are y'all doing, Shonda and Brenda?
I am doing good.
That's good. I hope anybody who's watching, which it doesn't look like anybody is yet. Oh, we get one viewer. I hope everybody else is doing good. But let's just move ahead with our conversation because we're talking about childcare. We are three mothers here, so we've all had a different experience around childcare and the affordability of it, the quality of it, all of that stuff. And so we brought on one of the ladies we've met in the community. I know Shonda's been talking to her. Brenda has spoken to her about her experience with lack of childcare and how it has affected her in her business and trying to thrive. Because, this is why we get up every day, to be able to care for our kids and our families and to do more. And so when you have this one hurdle against you, which it feels like everything is stacked up against you when you're trying to do better and do more for yourself. When that one thing is like, well, I'm trying to do better for my kids, but there's nobody to watch my kids. So I want to introduce Mslina. Welcome to Walking Like You Talking.
Hi, girls. How you doing? Good morning.
There she is. There goes the princess.
Yeah, that's what you want to call her, but yeah.
Listen, all little girls under the age of 8 are princesses. Like once they hit 9, I don't know, something happened.
No. This one's about to be 4, and man, no.
Okay, so Diva?
Miss Princess, spoiled princess. That's what it is.
She's a
you don't hear her. She said, "Yep," and I love it.
Listen. support women understanding and knowing who they are, even at 4.
See, that's not right though. That's not right.
Thank you for joining us today, and thank you for being open to sharing your story and your experience. I think we wanted to just start off. If you could just tell us about what your child's care situation was like prior to the pandemic. Like this year has been kind of crazy, but what was childcare like in obtaining it and being able to use it in the best way for you before 2020, before the pandemic hit?
I really didn't have any because at first I was a stay-at-home mom. But then when I started my business, that's when it started getting harder. Trying to meet people, I would have to take her with me because either I would have to depend on friends or, the daddy wasn't reliable or something came up, but I would always have to take her with me.
Wow.
So childcare wasn't really available to me. So I had to just roll with the punches. And like you said, just try to strive and do better because I'm trying to do better for her and my other child. So
yeah,
just deal with the things that come along.
Yeah, I remember that when I was when my daughter was younger, I would have to bring her up to my job sometimes. It was definitely like a family tag team. Like her grandpa would pick her up from school, and then she would spend the last 2 hours of the day with me. It's crazy, but that's what mothers do, right? We do what we got to do to make it work.
Exactly. But sometimes, it felt like I wasn't ashamed or embarrassed. It's just like the person's looking at me like, you really brought your kid and you're paying attention. Like, yeah, I'm going to pay attention to my kid. Yeah, my job is important, but I also have to tend to my child. That is my child first and foremost.
Absolutely.
Shout out
I'm not just exactly. I'm like, I'm okay. I can make some money some other way. I don't need your, my child comes first. But at the same time, I'm like, damn, that could have been a big, leap in my business. But at the same time, my child comes first.
Yeah.
So it's hard. It's real hard. But hey, you got to do what you got to do.
And that's a good segue for our second question, Mslina. It's actually not having reliable childcare. How does that affect your business women?
It affected me a lot. Honestly, it affected me a lot because it's hard. It's like I said, you have to because I sell jewelry and I have sometimes you can just do pop-ups. I can't do pop-ups with my baby. I have to set up shop and set up everything. I can't do that with her. With her running around, I can't do that. No, there's no way possible. So without me having a babysitter or somebody reliable to watch her, then I haven't made a sale in almost 2-3 months now. So yeah, so it's kind of hard right now, but hey, I'm dealing with it. Like I said, if I'm actually thinking about daycare, but that's gonna cost arm and a leg. So I'm like, you know what?
Yeah, when you're struggling to start a new business, it's like, oh yeah, you need the time, but then what it costs, put your kid in childcare, it takes your resources.
Yeah, like okay, the little bit of money that I do make to make my orders over is gonna have to go to daycare, and I can't do that because I need the orders to make more money. So it's a pull, tag and pull. Like I said, do what you got to do for your babies.
We have a Facebook comment from Dion, where they say it's not just about reliability, but also about patience and trust.
Exactly.
A lot of people, like, I'm not going to just put my kid in the house.
Oh no.
Where do I know? Like somebody's going to be looking after them. Somebody will be paying attention to them.
Oh yeah.
On them, all that stuff.
Because I've read stories that moms go to work and drop their kids off at daycare and they get back, they get bruises. Some of them passed away. Oh no, I will go to jail for mine. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I will kill somebody for mine.
Horror stories, like how do you forget, especially child centers, right? You forget
exactly.
And then they pass because obviously, it's her address. Trust, and I don't know. Dia, great point. Trust.
Hey, like my hat. I wear the hat.
Yeah, you like my hat?
No, it's stupid. No,
The other question I had was,
okay. Oh yeah, guys.
you're not going to a child care facility. You're not dropping your daughter off at a child care facility. How hard has it been, or what has your experience been in trying to get friends and family to help you with childcare? What has that been like? And before the pandemic and after, has it been a difference since the pandemic, where either you don't feel safe leaving your kid with just anybody? Tell us about that.
Well, before and after, I could, like I said, I couldn't rely on none of her daddy's family to watch her. You know, sometimes her grandma, would pick her up. Sometimes, she would stay around the house or whatever. But like you said, the trust. I know I can't be everywhere and I can't save her from everything, but the attention that I give her is not the same that everybody else gives their kids. They can, she's fine, she's growing up, she's gonna have a bruise. Okay, but no, I'm sorry, you're just blatantly not paying attention at all to what she's doing. I'm not comfortable with that situation. Yeah, like I said, she's my second child. So I already have an 18-year-old. So I know what to go. But this one, she gets into everything. You have to pay attention.
That's what they say. The last baby is always the one that makes you like,
yes. Yes. Because my 18-year-old, she didn't give me none of these problems. None at all. But this one, I'm paying for everything I did to my mama.
I would never, because I know if I had another baby, it would be a demon.
Yeah, man, shoot, I'm paying tenfold what I did to my mama.
Now I'm like, oh Lord. It's
you're Hispanic, lo que tú le hiciste a tu mamá, te lo vas a hacer otra vez. You already know, exactly.
Nice. Because she, child care facilities is supposed to be, a nurturing place for students to learn, to children to learn how to be interactive with other kids, but it's hard when there's just so many, because that's also an issue we're having, right? There's not that many childcare workers, so it just puts more stress on the people who are doing the work, trying to take care of other children. So, Dion, thank you for that.
That's true. That's very, very, very true. I have read some stories that there is workers, degrading little kids, speaking bad to them. That's not the way that you're supposed to take care of a kid, because they're going to get a complex and then they're going to grow up like that, and that's how they turn into people that do crimes.
Yeah.
You're supposed to nurture kids and be sweet to them. Don't get me wrong, as parents, we blow up sometimes because we have a heavy load and we stress, but we don't do that every day, constantly, on top of our kids. So that's another reason too. I just, I would rather stay home. Yeah, I have my business, but I would rather stay home and take care of my child because I know she's going to be taken care of properly.
Yeah. That's the choice that many families make, right? The kids, or being out of the work field and trying to pay bills, which is two decisions that people shouldn't have to make. Like, it should be affordable enough for us to be like, I'm going to take my child to a daycare facility. I know they're going to be safe, and then go to work and still be able to provide, meals and a roof over their head, and not worry about living paycheck to paycheck, right? But that's ridiculous. Like, this choice is so frustrating. It's so hard. And there's so many stories like yours, Mslina. You are not the only one. I know folks probably watching are also like, yes, I've been there or been through that, or I'm going through that right now. But definitely, we need to do better. We need to figure out how we can collectively get together and let folks know, like, it just needs to be more affordable. Shonda's always adding quality too. So quality, affordable child care.
All of those things. Sorry, y'all. My connection is bad.
It's gonna be worth it. We're gonna eat all our carrot.
Well, I guess
we're gonna eat also.
Besides it being affordable, what things do you think families could benefit from with childcare?
Without further ado, we're gonna hop into
Quality. What can they benefit from? If it's quality and all the good things, and if you trust that person with your child, the quality, the thing of it is we get to have a moment of peace for ourselves, do exactly what we need to do, and get stuff done. Just feels at peace with yourself knowing that your child is being taken care of the right way and with the right person. Not you're going around doing your errands, but in the back of your mind, you're like, okay, is my baby okay? Is she doing this? Is she hurt? You actually get to relax and you're like, okay, well, she's in good hands. If it's good quality,
So am I hearing you saying that you're gonna open a small home daycare?
Oh, wait a minute. Well, hold. No.
That's taking it too far.
Listen, Shaka said you started your businesswoman.
I'm already doing the babysitting. She's in class right now. So
We have another comment from Dion, and she says, you want care that is going to set them up for school and life success, understanding that early education is more than just healthcare, it's a learning environment. And that's true. I think
it is.
A lot of times for parents, we definitely are thinking about, I need to be able to go out into the world and take care of business, right? So I need somebody to watch my child. But what are the needs of the child also? So we're thinking about our needs, and then also what are the needs of the child? And so I think a lot of times, I don't want to say child care providers take advantage, but I think they're mostly trying to address the needs of the parent. And so in that, there is a middle ground for the needs of the parents and the child to meet. Good comment. Thank you, Dion, for that.
And y'all, I just want to give a shout out to child care providers when they need the recognition. And Miss Zelda, she has been caring for Ami since we've been here in Vegas. And she is quality child care. She teaches the kids. She doesn't have to, but she does teach the kids things. She even had her house remodeled to accommodate them. They have flooring. They have a whole playroom. Like, that's her home. Like, she the best. Miss Zelda is dope, y'all.
Yeah, we forget about the in-home healthcare providers, and the people who see the need in the community and step up.
And not just trying to do it for a paycheck.
Yeah, and not just for a paycheck, but just know, like, hey, there's a need in my community. I'm gonna step up. I have some space. I'm gonna, bring children. That's what we need. That's what we need power together, right? That's how we get through together. Thank you for joining us this morning. Did you have anything else you wanted to add or share with us before we let you go?
No, just thank you for having me, and y'all have a blessed and enjoy your day.
Thank you for joining us.
Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Sit there at your mouth. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, guys.
Bye, guys.
Oh, my gosh.
So, y'all, when Mslina started talking, I didn't want to cut her off, but, like, instantly, I just wanted to, like, bring it to the forefront again, like, how she said she had to, like, take her kid with her to do like the pop-ups and stuff. Like, literally, I have a cleaning service, and so before Make It Work, I was trying to figure out how I was going to do those things too. And so when we were able, me and Brenda, to bring our kids to work, is like, what a blessing. Like, I know sometimes it be like hell and hectic, but it is necessary and it's needed. Like, even if nothing's going on and we can afford daycare that day, sometimes the kids are sick, or they're just having issues in class. Now that it's homeschooling, you might need them there with them to monitor them. So, like, having quality childcare is awesome. And I just think that if there was more quality childcare, we wouldn't have to load our kids up at the office, even though I appreciate that option.
Yeah. Like Aisha just commented, it's important to be able to trust the places and persons we allow to care for our children. And that's why a lot of times when your kid is just having a bad day, like sometimes kids are just cranky, right? And so you don't want to just leave your kid with anybody who is going to be frustrated with them. And not that we as parents don't get frustrated, but we still have love for them. We still show them love.
Right.
And your kid isn't going to necessarily get that if, depending on where they are, if they're just having a bad day, they're just being cranky for whatever the reason is.
But we definitely appreciate Mslina and her story. Like I said, there's so many folks out there who have similar stories, who have their own stories. And, you know, we're always pushing folks to go to our website and share your story. We are listening. We are here. We are listening to you all because we get it. Like, we are 3 moms right now who have children. You know, some of us have older children, some of us have younger children, but we get it, y'all. We really out here struggling with y'all because even, you know, having like a job doesn't mean that you can afford 5 days a week if you have multiple children. So I know, you know, we still struggling. We still there with y'all.
Well, but you know, go ahead, Brenda.
No, I was just gonna go into the week of action. You will.
Well, yeah, so was I, because it just made me think about. So here we are in this pandemic, right? And amongst all the different things that we need, childcare is so often overlooked, and affordable childcare, and the money that went to like the airline industries and all these other industries to keep them afloat. Nothing went to childcare providers. And what it would mean to make sure that those businesses stay sustainable, because we still have essential workers out there. A lot of places are now back open, at least at limited capacity. Like some people are going back to work. And not to mention, looking for work is work. It takes time and effort, and it's hard to do that with little ones. And so right now, Congress is working on the next iteration for the pandemic relief.
This week, we're just asking folks to join us as we call on Congress to prioritize passing the COVID relief package that includes at least $50 billion in dedicated funds for childcare. And that's so important for us to kind of really sit back and think. And it's like, that's a lot of money, and this will help a lot of folks. Right now at Make It Work Nevada, we have someone who keeps reaching out to us because she runs a childcare, you know, in her home, and she can't get a loan. And they're running out of funds. And this person has remodeled her home, you know, done everything she can to provide a safe, quality space for her to take care of children, and she can't get a loan, and she's about to lose her home. We need more funds for our childcare providers. We need more funds for, you know, Urban League. Someone just mentioned in the comments, Urban League, and all these programs that are also helping families. So we're just asking folks to please, 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 you know, go to our website, Make It Work Nevada. On the home page under announcements, we're just asking you to reach out to your Congress representative and ask them to, pass this COVID relief package. We will be doing this all week. There is going to be a vote on Saturday, I think it was. I'm sorry, someone might correct me if I was wrong on that. But please, we need everyone. Even if you don't have children, you could be helping a family member who has children who is struggling right now. You know, a neighbor that you see that your
coworkers. I was gonna say, if you have coworkers,
you know,
I have empathy for you guys, because I remember what it was like having a little one. It's just like, this is just the time of, this is the season, and so during the season of your life, this is what your needs are when it comes to daycare or childcare. And so, there's the need for it is all around you, and so this is why it matters to everybody. It's not just an issue for mothers. But yes, let's jump on into our Wednesday wins. Are we ready?
We're ready.
Yeah, we need Wednesday win music too. So
whole different
brainstorming. Yes, our brainstorming.
Look, we're gonna come back. We're gonna come back with all this new stuff. So just y'all wait on it. Y'all gonna
yes.
I got ideas.
Brenda, you want to go first? Oh, okay. You drink the water.
I could go. It's fine. So my Wednesday win this weekend, y'all. I was finally able to create a space in my kids' room. They are 6 and 7, so they're in 1st and 2nd grade, and create a desk for them. I know, after months, right? I thought they were going to go back to school. I pushed it off for a very long time, but I was able to finally create that space so they could be in their room and do their schoolwork. My partner's going to be working from home from now on, and I'm working from home, so we needed to really organize the house and make sure we all have our space to do our work. So that's a huge win for me because I feel more relieved. I could do these walk it like you talk it stuff without the background noise, because I know last week was an issue, but it's a huge win for me.
Good. I'm happy for you. Yeah, it's so much quieter over there now. If you have a Wednesday win, share comment. Let us know your Wednesday win. Share it with us in the comments. But Shonda, what about you? I gave you a challenge this week for your Wednesday win. You got something for me?
So I thought about it. Technically, I have done something that was a Wednesday win for myself last week, but y'all just accommodated me in that. So I don't have a personal win necessarily today, like you asked me. But my brother-in-law from my first marriage is here, and I haven't seen him in over 10 years, and the love is real, and I can't wait to see him and his new fiance today. So that is going to be a win for me to see them and have them.
Win for you. That's a personal win.
Happy birthday, Stoney.
Oh, it's his birthday. Okay, happy birthday, Tony, fellow Sag.
Oh gosh.
So that's my win, seeing my family.
That is a personal one for you. I think that counts. So,
City, what's yours? What you got for us?
Speaking of birthdays, my Wednesday win is it's birthday week for me. Woo-hoo! And last week I had a moment where I was kind of down about it. I was like, dang, man, usually I'm planning something, right? And not that we haven't been in a pandemic all year, and I never really expected to. I just said it, and I was like, dang, I'm really just not going to be taking birthday shots this year.
Yeah.
You can. Just at home.
Yeah, but who does shots by themselves? That's not fun.
You don't have to do it by yourself.
Right. That's true. So my Wednesday win is that my birthday's on Friday, and I will be 39 years young. And I'm just really grateful because I recently found out about a classmate from high school who got in a terrible car accident that was fatal. And it just really made me appreciate that I'm still here. In this pandemic, anything could have happened. And there are a lot of people who didn't reach 39. So that's my win. I'm happy I made it 39 trips around the sun. And, happy to be here. That's my win.
Y'all Sagittarius, man. Y'all are something else.
I
got love for you. I got love.
Don't act like you don't love me, Brenda.
I guess it's we're out of the public right now. I guess.
Yes. Okay. What's our announcements?
So we got a couple of announcements. I know, drum roll, we don't have it. We're gonna have to get that to Brenda. So we do have a housing conversation. We're gonna start hosting those every third Wednesday at 5:00. We want to see y'all there. We want to hear what y'all got to say. Log on. We'll make sure we'll post the link for y'all. We also are doing an all call for volunteers. We have some holiday activities going on, and we need all hands on deck. So there is a phone number that Brenda is going to drop in the link for y'all nice folks, and hit us up. We need all the hands we can get for this holiday season. And the next episode that we'll be doing on Walk It will be our last. We're going to take a little holiday break, but Clinton will be back on January 7th with Mim, so make sure y'all tune in. And I think that's all of our announcements. It just is, make sure you hit us up if y'all want to volunteer. We need y'all help. These kids are in need for the holidays.
Yeah, shoot us a text. Give us a text to volunteer.
Just spread some holiday cheer. We're not dressing anybody up as elves. Let's just be clear, or anything.
Look, me and Shonda like,
We didn't ask you to do nothing crazy. We just need some help spreading some love out there to our community this year, especially this year. This year has been so hard on so many families. You know, it keeps breaking my heart seeing these posts where folks are like literally begging on Facebook. So they're not like bragging about all the gifts they have this year to share and all that, because a lot of folks were affected and a lot of folks, you know, this is a blessing too. So it's hard. It's mentally hard, I think, right now, and draining for those families who really struggled. So please, we just want to kind of uplift children and families. You guys are seen. We see you. We see you all. And we're here with you. So please help us. Phone number is right there. Just text, be like, I want to volunteer, or sign me up to volunteer, and we got you.
And even if y'all know a little Jimmy or Tasha or Rebecca that's done something good this year and y'all feel like they need to be recognized, hit us up. We want to call those kids. We want to write them letters, whatever it needs to keep them encouraged for the rest of the year and next year.
All right, y'all. That's it. We on long enough. It's been 32 minutes. We'll see y'all next week. Bye.
Aww.